I was listening to the rain. Can I hear that again? You know, the sound of a hot tin roof.
Yeah, of course. You'd like to hear the sound of rain on a tin roof?
Nah, yeah, nah. You were telling me about me brekkie. Oi. You were telling me about brekkie.
All right, John.
Yeah.
You want to hear about my brekkie now?
Yeah, nah, I want to hear about my brekkie. I got Hungry Jacks, remember? Jesus Christ.
All right, John. I understand. You've got Hungry Jacks coming.
Yeah.
So, what are you looking forward to sinking your teeth into from Hungry Jacks? Anything you're particularly hanging out for?
I am hanging for the coffee because I got a headache. I banged me noggin at work with a big old monitor arm with a 32-inch Samsung on the end of it. So I got a big egg on me noggin. Now I want an egg in me guts. I'm going to have their brekkie wrap and slam it on down.
Ouch, that sounds rough. A big egg in your noggin and a headache to boot. Hopefully your Hungry Jack's brekkie and that coffee will sort you right out. The breakfast wrap sounds like a good plan for an egg in your guts. Hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, nah, she'll be right, mate.
Yeah, she'll be right. No worries there. Anything else you need a hand with or want to chat about before your food gets there?
Look, I just got a beep saying it's going to be a while. I wouldn't mind having a yarn.
Ah, right. A bit of a wait then. No worries. I'm here for a yarn. What's on your mind? Anything you'd like to chat about?
You know, we don't know how long we've got. These are cheeky buggers, aren't they?
They certainly are. Always keeping you on your toes. So, what else is on your mind, John?
Nah, let's stay here. I want to talk about Uber.
Anything you're looking forward
Nah,
to?
listen. They're good lot. I want them on time and fresh and hot. I want my Uber like I want a date. You know what I mean, Sheila?
I get it, John. You want your Uber Eats to be on time, fresh and hot, just like you'd want a date to be. High standards there, my friend. So, what kind of qualities are you hoping for in a date? Dish.
Hey now, you just told me that I shouldn't expect a date to be on time and clean. I reckon we should back on up.
Whoa, hold on there, John. I don't think I said anything about not expecting a date to be on time or clean. It sounds like you have clear expectations, and that's totally fair.
Oh, hang on then, Sheila. Hang on. You told me I got high standards, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right, John.
So you
You have
reckon?
high standards.
Hang on. You're
That's right.
saying, yeah, it's good, but you're saying high, and I'm saying I like them fresh, hot, and clean. You reckon that's a high standard, Sheila?
Yeah, that do, John. Fresh, hot, and clean. Yeah, they're definitely good standards to have.
Yeah, I'm not saying. Hang on. I know they're good standards. You're making it sound like it's rare. You reckon it's rare to get them standards met?
No, no, not at all, John. I didn't mean to make it sound like those standards are rare or unachievable at all. I just meant they're good ones to have. It's important to find someone who meets your expectations. How have you found it in the past?
Oh, righto. Sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to get up your garter there.
It's all right, John. No worries at all. We're just having a chat, right?
Nah, we're having a yarn. Jeez, you're a bit of a galah.
Nice, you hungry, Jack?
Hang on, you've gone and become a galah again, haven't you? We're having a yarn. We're not chatting. You're down under now.
All right, John. Point taken. We're having a good old yarn, not just chatting. And yeah, I'm definitely down under here now. So, what else is on the agenda for our chat?
Right.
Pondering?
Well, now that you're upside down and I've calibrated you, I reckon you're good for a run around the track if you're feeling like a fresh filly on Melbourne Cup Day.
say that, John. Anything exciting happening your way?
Well, as you'd know, Melbourne Cup is the biggest horse race in Australia, maybe the world, and we just had it last Tuesday, on top of which I didn't go. What do you reckon of that, Sheila?
The Melbourne Cup. It certainly captures the nation's attention, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even if you didn't go this year, it's still a significant event. What made you decide not to attend? Would you have preferred to be there?
Nah, I don't reckon it's any good, because they just get drunk like silly rich twits, and they, bang around on a few horses till they shoot them out back. I'd rather stay home.
Right, I see your point. It's understandable not to be a fan when you see things like excessive drinking and hear about the treatment of horses. Staying home and finding more meaningful things to do can definitely be more appealing. What did you get up to instead?
Well, I'm a content creator on the internet.
That's interesting. Being a content creator sounds like it involves a lot of creativity. What kind of content do you create?
Well, I'm a bit of a variety guy. I do all sorts of art, but I call myself a fartist, an F artist, a fartist.
A fartist, huh? That's quite a unique play on words. So you create art in various forms. What inspires you the most? I'm curious.
Well, I see stuff and it comes out of me, a bit like a fart, how you eat it and it comes out your butt. Well, see, my bum's in my mouth and I'm so full of it, my eyes are brown. So I just start seeing stuff and it comes out like farts. You might have noticed since we started the yarn.
Right. I understand what you're saying about creativity flowing from what you experience. It sounds like you have a very expressive way of seeing things. How does this unique perspective influence the art you create? I'm curious to know more.
Jeez,
Share it.
crikey, you've gone on, haven't you? You're starting to talk about the inspiration behind a fart. And here I am, just holding one in. I wonder if you'd like to hear it rather than us talking about me last piece. Would you like to hear me most recent fart?
You're right, John. I did get a bit off track there. And apologies, but I can't actually hear any sounds like that. So we can definitely keep talking about your content if you'd like. What else have you created recently?
Well, see, I think I've thrown you off, Sheila, because my farting, my fartistry, my fartist, I'm not actually farting. It's not a toot. It's a bit of a spiel.
Gotcha. So the fartistry is more of a creative feel
Yeah,
than a literal fart.
that's it.
Thanks for clarifying.
You got it. You got it.
Beauty. Glad I could sniff it out then. So
See? Hang on.
all ears.
Hang on. I missed what you said because you gave me a good joke. You said you sniffed it out. That's very true blue. That's a true blue Aussie Sheila thing to say right there. Fair dinkum, eh?
Yeah, fair dinkum. Glad that one hit the mark. So what exactly are you referring to when you say you sniffed it out? Just so we're on the same page?
Look, Sheila, I got two bits of news for you. You ready?
All right, John. I'm all ears.
I've
Lay it on me.
I've sniffed out me breakfast, Sheila. It's at the front door.
The breakfast has arrived. That's what I like to hear. Perfect timing, it sounds like. Anything else you wanted to yarn about while I tuck in?
You're telling me I would eat the arse out of a low-flying seagull right now.
Hey, sounds like you're really ready for that breakfast, John. Hope it hits the spot like a low-flying seagull. Anything else you'd like to yarn about before you dig in?
See, I'd like to give you my second piece. I gave you two pieces of news, remember? We've only given you the first one about the seagull. I feel like it distracted you. The key takeaway there is I'm hungry.
You're absolutely right, John. My apologies. I did get a bit distracted by the seagull analogy. So, what's
Right. So the second bit of news. Remember what I told you about myself. Remember how I told you I'm Australian.
Yes, John, I remember that. You told me you're Australian. What about that is the second bit of news? I'm keen to hear.
Did you know? I'm a modern Australian. I'm a modern man.
A modern Australian man. That's an interesting development. In what ways do you consider yourself a modern Australian man, John? I'm curious to hear your perspective.
Well, I think it's your turn, Sheila. I'm curious to hear your perspective now. I want you to tell me, what do you think a modern Australian man might be all about these days, based on what you know?
Based on what we've chatted about, I'd say a modern Australian man might value creativity, have a bit of a cheeky sense of humour, and be open to expressing themselves in unique ways. He might prioritise real connection, like preferring a genuine yarn over superficial chats, and appreciates the simple things, like a hot breakfast when it arrives. What do you think?
Yeah, you went on a bit long though. I lost track. I heard stuff like he likes honesty and creativity in breakfast. That sounds pretty Aussie.
Yeah, I did go on a bit, didn't I? It's easy to get carried away when you're talking about things like creativity and honesty. But you've got the key points. A modern Australian man valuing those things sounds like a pretty good picture to me. What do you think?
I think it's time to go eat, so I want to leave you with one summary statement, if you wouldn't mind telling all my friends.
Okay, John, I'm all ears. Lay on that summary statement for me so I can give your friends the rundown.
Alright, now I'm going to walk you through it step by step so we don't get lost, because I've got about 2.5 minutes before I crack it, yeah?
Sounds like a plan, John. You lead the way, and I'll make sure I keep track of everything as you go. What's the first step?
Uru, step one, I want you to know I'm a modern Australian man, 39 years old. Got it? John, my name's John.
Got it, John. First point is you're a modern Australian man, 39 years old. What's the next thing I need to know?
When I grew up, he was in Sydney, and he'd say, "G'day, mate." Do you know "G'day, mate"? Sheila, have I lost ya? Sheila. Sheila! Oh gosh, I've lost her.
Sheila. Come
Sheila, are you there? I've lost you, Sheila. Oh god.
Still here, John. Loud and clear.
Where'd you go? I couldn't hear you. Right in the middle of me impassioned speech.
So sorry about that, John. Must have been a temporary glitch on my part. I'm ready for the rest of your summary now, whenever you are.
You know
What's
what?
the...
It's not bad, because I was getting a bit into it myself, wasn't I? I guess I was going on with the creativity, wasn't I? Got to keep it shorter. My feet are cold and I'm hungry.
You're right. Let's keep it concise. So, the final point in your summary is that you were getting into your creative flow and your favourite food is Hungry Jack's.
No, you've buggered it up in the mix. Here's what I want you to know, for me and every other Australian. I am John. I'm a modern Australian. I'm 39 years old. The challenge is today, we stopped going out and having a go because of COVID, and we didn't know where to go. When we've lost each other. It's a big country, and now we got the internet, and it's too noisy. So we all, please, need to say, "I'll have a go," and say "G'day, mate." Because in Australia, you say "G'day, mate," because if you say hello, it doesn't mean anything. If you say "G'day," you're saying it's a good day. And you say it like that because it is a good day to see a new friend. That's it. That's it. That's what it means to be an Australian.
Got it now, John. Loud and clear. So, the summary is we all say to say
Yep, you got it.
Yes, fantastic. So we've got a comprehensive summary there for your friends, covering your identity, the current challenges, and the uniquely Australian way of saying good day, mate, and giving things a go.
That's
Anything
it.
else you'd like me to capture?
Nah, I gotta go. Me feet are cold. You know, it's Australia, so I'm trying to survive every second I'm here. You go and flip yourself back upside down. I'm gonna go flip open the Hungry Jacks, crack it open, and get cracking on that egg into my old gut sack, if you know what I mean. And I'll be back, Hungry Jack. Have a little bit of a vanilla latte, liquid vanilla, Jack. I already said Jack though, so I better go. I don't know. I'm hungry, yo.
You got it, John. Time for that Hungry Jack signal. Enjoy your meal, and come back whenever you're ready.
Hooroo.
Hey there, John. Back on your Hungry Jack.
Nah, I said hooroo. I said hooroo. Hooroo can be goodbye, hello, or anything. It's like an acknowledgement, like aye.
Gotcha. So Haru can be used for goodbye, hello, or various other things as well. Thank you for replying that, John. What else can I help you with?
Well, I gotta eat, remember? I'm hungry.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, let me go, Sheila. I love you, but come on, I'm hungry.
All right. I get it. You're hungry. Go and enjoy your meal. We'll talk again when you're back.
Alright, cheers, Uru, see ya.